Flick, and today slash tonight slash this morning I'm trying something different. As you can see, we're in my bathroom. My curtain is all the way pulled across because my shower just does not look aesthetically pleasing. The whole bathroom doesn't look aesthetically pleasing, but yes, I've had to do my hair, and I thought I'd film the process. Random video, random time in the morning, because why not? So the lighting is terrible. It's like 4:15 in the morning. I have incense burner holder. I always light incense whenever I do my hair. It's kind of like a ritual. Can't even gather how pretty that is, can you? It's sandalwood, by the way, the smell, because I love my sandalwood. Okay, so tonight, whenever, I'm going to be dyeing my hair lavender by Bright, this quick squeeze me Bright Babe semi-permanent colour. It says lavender, but with my bleached up hair, I'm not exactly sure what colour it will go, but let's try it, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to be using my trusty little brush, and I'm also using a pink plastic bowl. Okay, so I'm going to try and demonstrate without getting this all over me. There we go. A little bit of purple into the bowl. It's about to slip out. That was a terrible mistake. Okay, so I don't really have like any particular technique. I am in no means a professional, so yeah. So I have my brush, have my dye, and basically I'm just gonna paint it on. I'm not gonna wear gloves because, quite frankly, I don't have any gloves and I'm too lazy. Usually I'll like comb my hair forward to get the backs, which is going to be difficult seeing as I'm using my phone to film, so I can't like try and selfie it from the back, so that's going to be great, isn't it? Okay, I guess we should get started. Okay, let's see how badly I can fuck this up. Okay. Oh, this is so hard. I'm gonna get my little fluff bits, I betcha. I don't know if you can see that. You probably have a better angle than me right now. So yes, I thought I'd just chat and dye my hair, as you usually do. I'm probably not even getting this. I'm gonna look back at this video and just laugh my ass off. But we're having fun. We're having fun at like 4 in the morning. So that's all that matters. So how are you guys doing, huh? How's my little cute family? Okay. I'm assuming, from what I can't see, from what I can't tell either, got most of the back. See? Should really wear gloves. But I was just about to say, if I was a professional, I'd have a ring light and stuff, but let's be honest, if I was a professional like YouTuber, I'd have a ring light and everything, so no, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say if I was a professional, I'd have enough money to go to a proper salon and get this done professionally. To me, hair is hair. Like, I'm fortunate enough to just not give a shit and just dye my hair, and if I make a mess, I make a mess. Like this purple, if I don't get all my blonde bits, I can just go over it again. If I get it on my little like fuzz at the back, which I'm pretty sure I have, get it on my hands, It's all about having fun. And earlier tonight, some pretty bad shit had happened, so I thought I'd dye my hair and try and make myself feel a little better, but so I'm having fun with it. I get purple hands, I get purple hands. One night, one horn flying, people leader. One night, one horn flying, people leader. Anyone else remember that from childhood? You know what's sad? Well, not sad, just like the difference in generations, I suppose, is that I was talking to this how old was he, like 18, 19? He'd be, I think, 18 or 19. Anyway, he can drink legally here in Australia, which is 18. So I think he's like 18 or 19, and we were talking about well, I was talking about how back in the day when you had to rewind videotapes for like the VCR and stuff, and he had no clue what I was talking about. He's like, what do you mean rewind the tape? I'm like, you had to rewind the tape before you, like, especially if you like rented it from like Blockbuster or Video Easy or Civic or where else there's like a video hiring store. But yeah, so he had no idea what I was talking about. He's like, oh, I thought that was just like a thing. Kind of like, you know, like a joke kind of thing. And I was like, no, you actually had to do that. Be kind, rewind. Where do you think the motto came from? But yeah, it just made me feel super old. And like, things kids will never understand. I now have purple on my forehead. This is fun, isn't it? Hope this is not boring you guys, because I'm gonna have fun with that. I hope this isn't boring you guys. If I rewatch this back while editing and it turns out to be really shit, I'll probably just fast forward it and play some royalty-free music. Had to go grab a comb. You know what sucks? When you're walking around at nighttime, well, in the dark, I should say, and you stand on something and you don't know what the fuck it is and you freak out. Or is it just me? Brush my hair. Oh, look at that. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, just like kids these days will never know the struggles of like dial-up internet. Oh yeah, when you had to record songs off the radio with a cassette tape. Man, I used to love doing that as a kid. That is how I got the first Backstreet Boys album. Well, not the whole album, but you know, like most of the like one hit wonders. One hit songs, like hot songs, whatever they're called. Top 40, top 100, whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. But yes, my hair's like super soft. Surprisingly. Okay, comb it all through. Oh, look at that. Whew, the shine, the shine. The Shining. One of my favourite Stephen King books. Again, I'm just blabbering on about nothing. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if I end up like when I'm editing this and it just turns out to be really shit conversation, so I have to speed it up. That's gonna make me a little sad. But knowing my... Oh yeah, so you've been watching the video. So I've been like painting it, you know, painting it and then now combing it through and stuff. But just to make sure I get like the roots and stuff, I always like to like part my hair and then get it real in there. Move the paintbrush. Yes, we're painting my hair today. Speaking of painting, I've actually been more like I've been delving into some like serious shadow work and getting more into my creative side at the same time. And I've been doing like meditative drawing. So what I'll do is I'll like get into a meditative state, make sure I have my journal, my meditating journal with me, and I'll make sure I have a pen or a pencil, whatever I have at the time. Make sure I have some sort of writing tool beside me while I'm doing it. And I'm sweating. Make sure I have some sort of writing tool with me, and I'll get into a meditative state, hold the pencil, make sure I've got my paper open, and yeah, I just draw whatever comes to mind. But I keep my eyes closed, I stay in that meditative state, and yeah, I keep my eyes closed, and I just put anyway, I don't know if you can hear that. Put the pen and pencil to paper, and then I'll like just draw. Like, I'll try and draw what I see in my mind, but I won't open my eyes to actually draw it on the paper. I'll keep my eyes closed and draw it as I'm seeing it. I've done this a couple of times, and it's turned out pretty interesting. So I'm super like happy about that, and to see what like comes out of it when I'm not like trying to draw something. Okay, I've just combed all of it through, checked all the spots. Pretty sure we are good to go. Well, even after washing my hands with nice, pretty much hot soapy water, it's slightly purple tinged. I don't know if you can see that. Beauty guru music intro right now. So idiot me came into the bathroom and totally forgot that I pulled the shower curtain across and freaked the fuck out of myself. Look at this. Zita. What's she doing? Hmm? What you doing? Oh, little man. Look. Where's he? Where's he? Hey, then. The light's going off there, Danny. Look how dark my house is. Hello, Danny. What's up, gorgeous? Kisses? Oh, you're so adorable. You're so adorable. Okay, guys, so this is the end result. I like it. I mean, it's not exactly the color I wanted, but still good nonetheless. Pimple. So yeah, I was like, where have I seen this color before? This color looks so familiar. Fellow Aussie witch Alvine Green on YouTube here. I'll put a link to her channel in the description below. Yeah. I freaking love it though. It's cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see more content like this, or leave a suggestion in the comment section below. And yes, I hope you have a wonderful, positive-filled day. You smile at least once. And yes, anyway, peeps, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!